Hello! In this video we're going to look at the Laban effort called slash. Laban efforts are a set of movements and each of the movements have 4 different qualities to them. Laban efforts are really helpful for actors to learn because it helps us to learn how to move our bodies in many different ways with many different qualities to the movement. That helps us to play lots of different characters and have our different characters move differently to how we would usually move. So make sure for this that you've got clothes that you can move around in easily. Make sure that you've got lots of room around you. We're going to be walking around the space. And make sure there's nothing in your way that you might hit, and make sure that you can't slip. Okay, so slash is the Laban effort that we'll look at in this video. And the 4 qualities of slash are heavy, indirect, tight, and fast. So you say that with me. Slash is heavy, indirect, tight, and fast. Indirect is the opposite of straight. The Laban effort punch had straight movements. Slash is indirect. It's the opposite of that. It's not straight. It's like this. Indirect, we call that. So let's start by thinking of how that movement slash, which is heavy, indirect, tight and fast, could look. So let's slash with our arms. So you do this with me and we'll say the words as we move. So slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Okay, let's do that again. Again with our arms. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Okay, now let's try and put that movement into different parts of our bodies. So if your movement is different to mine, that's fine. What we're trying to do is find those qualities in how we move. So let's try and slash our feet, being heavy, indirect, tight and fast. Be very careful, don't hit the floor. Put the movement out like that. Okay, let's try with our feet. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is fast. Slash is tight. Okay, now let's try in our legs and find different movements that feel heavy, indirect, tight and fast. How can your legs move like that? Let's try together. So slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Okay, let's think about the middle of our bodies. How might the middle of our body move with those qualities? So let's try. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Okay, now let's try with our arms. So, slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Good. Let's try with our shoulders. How might slash feel in our shoulders? So let's do some movement together. If your slash doesn't look like mine, that's fine. You're trying to find how it feels in your body. So in our shoulders, let's try. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Now let's try our head. Be very careful when moving your head in these ways. Make sure you're just doing what's comfortable and safe for you. So let's see how this might feel in our head. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. And slash is fast. Okay, now just have a shake out and let's think about slash, that movement in our whole body. How might that feel? Let's try and feel it across the whole body. Stay on the spot and move in that way. So let's try now. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Now, let's try and walk around the space with that slash feeling in all of our body. And as you walk with that feeling in your body, we'll say the words together. Okay. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. And slash is fast. Okay. Now, let's try seeing how slash feels when we sit down. So pause the video and find a chair. So now let's think about how slash feels in our body when we're sitting, and try some movement from sitting. How might we move when slash is going through our whole body? Let's try. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. Slash is fast. Let's try that again. Move however you want to move, but with slash through your body. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. Slash is tight. And slash is fast. Okay. When you feel that movement going through your whole body in different ways, you can start to see how the movement helps to build a character. So now let's think about a situation we can use this movement in. So let's imagine we're sitting down, we're at home, and someone's told you that you need to go somewhere that you don't want to go. So they've just told you that, and let's move in our bodies with slash like we don't want to go. Try this with me. If your movement is different to my movement, that's fine. But you're trying to find slash, those qualities in your body. Someone's just told you that we're going to go somewhere you don't want to go. Let's try. Slash is heavy. Slash is indirect. slash is tight, and slash is fast. Good. Now, let's think how all of that movement might affect our voice and how we say words in this character and in this situation. So, the line that we're going to use is, I don't want to go. So you say this with me, I don't want to go. And let's say it again. I don't want to go. And one more time. I don't want to go. So now let's put that quality of slash, heavy, indirect, tight and fast into our bodies and into our line, I don't want to go. Let's try together. I don't want to go. Good. So you're moving all the time in slash and it's affecting your voice as well. Let's try again. I don't want to go. And one more time. I don't want to go. Good. So that is the Laban effort slash.